What's going on, everybody? It's been a minute since I've done one of these. I don't even remember the last time. But I got a lot of cards that are like new PC cards that I've been needing to catalog and get put in here so that I can put them away properly. So that's what we're going to do for the next hour or so. It's just never enough time in the day, legitimately. So, how are you guys doing? I hope you're having a great day. And yeah, we'll just start with these ones here. A lot of this is from just over the past probably month or two getting just eBay, buying stuff off eBay that I want. Some of it's from ripping stuff, and then there's a little bit that's from a card show me and Kyrie went to my daughter last weekend, right? Yeah, not too long ago, a couple of days ago. What? We went on Saturday, so like 5, 6 days ago. So let's see here. And I did check before I got on here, and some of the sets that I've kind of been waiting because they just hadn't been put into this database yet are on here now. So like select basketball's on here, recon's on here, both of which I have cards that need to get put away. This should just be essentials, right? Josh Giddey essentials. Shouldn't be. I don't think this is any type of parallel. It should just be the base. I don't know. Their base looks so different than mine, but this should just be the base. It is not numbered. This is just one I picked up for like $1, I think. Yeah, the blue's numbered because this one kind of gives more of a blue feel, but we're just going to put it in as the base. Do it with details. Oh, I got to sign in apparently. One second. I haven't been on here in a minute doing this, so. Hey, I didn't fat finger it like I thought I was going to. Okay. Pretty sure I only paid $1 for it. We'll put 2 just to be safe. I'm gonna take it out of the card saver because I'm not too worried about it. And I'll keep the card saver and I'll use that for one of my shipments because I do sell a lot of cards on eBay now. I started doing that from all the ripping I do. Like if I'm not gonna keep it, then I sell it. Hey, apparently I already had this one. It's okay though. We just had another one. And like I said, any of these base ones, I'm just gonna do $2, even though I'm pretty sure I paid $1 for a lot of them. But just get rid of that. Like OKC, they're my team. Let me try to pull up. I always only have one camera or one screen now, so I can't see chat. So I'll put that there. Now I can see chat. I used to have multiple screens and I could do stuff like that, but unfortunately, the space I'm in now is not something I can do. All right, Jay Will here. 99. His rookie. Do it this way so it knows it's card 99 because I'm going to get a lot of J Dubs. I believe they spell their name the same, which was confusing for me because I pulled an auto of him and out of retail, and I was like, wait a second, That's not J Will. I was like, that's right. They had two J Wills. They got J Dub, and then they call him J Will. This one. Where is just the base? I mean, it's not the base technically. It's the prism. All right, let's do it this way, I guess, since this is just being difficult and giving me a lot of stuff that I don't need. We're going to go to the set, and we're going to put it in, and then that way it'll just give us this card, and we need his silver, or his prism. Silver. Like I said, I'll just do it for $2 because I don't recall. They don't got a sticker on them saying how much I bought it for. I'm not gonna remember. It was $1 or $2 because these are all ones that are like dollar bin stuff. All right, Alexa Bliss, Prismatic, Entrances. Is it Entrances? Yeah. I spelled it wrong. It's not gonna pull it because it's like, what are you saying? Because I spelled it Entrances. Alright, it should just be the base one. Am I putting the wrong? I was putting the wrong thing in, didn't I? I think I did. Maybe not. Let's go back real quick. Go back to J. No, I did. Okay, I did put it in the right spot. I was thinking I put the 2 for the price I paid in the spot for how many I got. I was like, well, shit. Okay, and then this is actually they do spell their name differently. Their first name, right? Because he's Jay instead of Jalen. Like them both. J Dub's definitely the one that's performing the best typically on a night to night basis, but I do like them both for sure. This should just be a base of his hoops. This one I feel like did I buy this on my eBay? Because some of this is from my eBay. I can't remember. I feel like that one I got off my eBay. Buying on eBay, so I can look and see what the price was that I paid. I'm thinking about it. I need to leave feedback for this. I always leave feedback for everybody that I buy something from, that buys from me. I hate that I sell a decent amount on here now, and like it drives me nuts. That's a lot of people don't leave feedback. It's crazy. I have great feedback. I have 100% because unfortunately, or fortunately, I have not ever had an issue. But I hate that. I guess I did get that one down there at the card show. I do kind of hate that I have so many shipments that I send out and people get them because it says they're delivered and they just never give me feedback. I'm leaving notes in them now like, hey, by the way, I'd appreciate feedback. All right, so this one, once again, we'll just do 2 because I must have bought it down there. Didn't remember doing that, but it makes sense because Hoops isn't a bad set to like open, but I'm not also, I don't know, I'm not gonna. Did I just put this in? Motherfucker. See, this is what I was worried I was doing earlier. I don't even know if it's gonna do it now because I probably fucked it up. Go to this real quick. Details, no. I need to change this because I broke it. It's all confused. It's like, what the fuck are we doing, dude? All right, $2 here, and I have 1 because it's. I was like, I did it wrong. All right, that's done now. Got my Mojo Trish out of 25 here. Trish Stratus. I technically am still going for this rainbow, but it's just a rainbow that I probably will never complete. For the sheer fact, let's see how much I paid for this one. For the sheer fact that there are some here that I'm just not going to get as much as I want them. You know, I'm just not going to pay the price for the card because like right now we're at the end. Like we only need like 4, maybe 5 more, right? So we need the gold prism to 10, we need the gold shimmer to 3, we need the white sparkle, we need the envelope, and the blue shimmer. So the envelope, somebody see, it's saying that it's about a $51 card. I don't know if that's accurate. Yeah. Granted, it was last year in September, but it sold for 51 bucks. The person online right now, I need to send him an offer and ask. They're probably not going to take it, but there's one of these listed online right now, and they want like 200 and some dollars for it, and I'm just not going to pay that when its comps are at 50 bucks. And then like the only other, I haven't even seen any of the other 4 that we need besides this to 3 gold shimmer prism, and somebody's got it listed for like, I feel like it was like $1,400. It's also graded 10 PSA. I just wouldn't have got it graded, so I would hope that I can find one that's not graded, because I don't want it graded. It's not that I don't want it graded. I don't need it graded. That's the better way to say it. I don't need it graded. So this one, it don't really matter where they go because they're all just getting put away, but just to kind of keep that uniform up there. Started buying some Ant-Man. I really do like how he plays. Just mainly the graded rookie, so the Donruss, the Optics, just because those are kind of the cards I like. I'm going to try to get the Prism. It's just expensive, so I'm not really wanting to spend it right now. You know, getting these ones wasn't too bad. I also feel like I didn't realize when I bought this one, I think, no, they're all like this, okay. Because I'm like, this is like a bronze. Let me jump in here just to make sure. It was 201, right? Yeah, 201. It's probably just typical retail because when you rip, like if this came out, did it come out of Chronicles? No, it came out of Donruss. Because when it comes out of Chronicles, a lot of times you have the bronze retail. Man, there's just so many parallels. It's exhausting. This is one of the reasons doing yeah, it seems like that's just the base. Doing a rainbow for somebody is an absolute nightmare. All right, well, should just be where to go. I lost it. There's. All right, so with details, how much did I grab this guy for? This is the one I just had to go do the feedback for while I was in here because I was like, this just came in like yesterday and I kept forgetting to do it. All right, so we got it for $5, so a little bit under comps. One of the reasons I jumped on it because it's going for about 7 right now. It was a little bit more than $5 when I got shipping and everything, but I don't include that because that's not the price of the card, if that makes sense. So let's put that guy there. Like I said, we're not really using this right now because these are all just PC cards. All right, let's see if this one's in there now. This is a Victor I pulled from Recon. I know Recon's in here now, so that's nice because it hadn't been. It's such a new set. It takes a little bit before they get into this catalog, but it is in here. I saw that, so it is now. Is Rock the Rim? It is. Question: is it gonna have everything? Because sometimes they put in there. Looks like it's got a decent amount in here. He was 18, so we got 18. And this one was out of 75. This was the purple. So we add this bad boy. I've always considered, like, when I start, like, with the details and stuff, I couldn't do it, though, because I had so much. But, like, taking the price of the box and dividing how many cards are in the box, you know, the price of the box by that, that's technically how much this card costs. You know what I'm saying? So that was a big hit, though. That's 2 back-to-back rips of basketball where we've hit a Wemby, a numbered Wemby. And it kills me that this is a purple because that's pink to me. But that was 75, 65 out of 75. My other Wemby we hit, if you haven't watched that video from Select Retail, I just sent off to PSA Monday. It just arrived. I got an email before I started this, like right before I started this. So that's nice. All right, next we're doing a Joe Burrow rookie here. And it should be that one, wasn't it? SCR ones? Yeah. What was this insert? Oh, select certified. I'm like, I can't remember what this insert was called. I'm just gonna go by what the sticker price was. Some of these things I worked deals out on. Some of them I did trades for. Like I took like a couple $100, but I did not spend. Like I think I only spent like $125, not including like getting into the place. And me and my daughter bought plenty over $125 worth of stuff. We just did some selling, we did some trading, so that got us to that. Can I get this off without it like ripping and then it being stuck? Yeah, it's just gonna be stupid. We're just gonna leave it on there then for the moment until I switch it out. All right, next, this beautiful Chase Brown 318 orange laser, I guess is what they're gonna probably call it. He's somebody I believe in, so I'm hoping he gets some more time. I would assume he's going to get a lot more time this year since we don't have Mixon anymore. Should be this orange laser, I would assume. Yeah. All right, orange laser. Once again, I don't have a tag on it. We're going $2 because it's definitely not going to be far off of that if it had no tag on it. So that's what we can do. We can kind of. I was going to sort it by sport, but can't really do that because some of them are top loaded, other ones aren't. All right, this one was a cool T. Higgins Mystique from Illusions, which was neat. I'd never seen one of those before. Like T a lot. Really hope he sticks around. I know that he requested a trade. I was afraid that was going to happen when they didn't work out a deal and they franchise tagged him. It was just, I assumed it was going to happen. This one, was it numbered or no? It is numbered. Yeah, it's numbered out of $3.99. I thought so. All right, $3.99. So that should be the pink. All right, with details. 5. I don't normally go for pink parallels, but it really doesn't look pink to me that much. This one looks more red to me. Definitely has pink to it, but I feel like it is more red than this one is purple. That's clearly pinkish to me. But I guess I need to get my eyes checked. That's something I definitely do need to get my eyes checked. We got a Devin Vassell rated rookie optic blue lasers. I like Devin a lot. Obviously, I watched the Spurs for Victor. That's the reason I started watching the Spurs. But to be honest, I really do like a lot of their team. I like Devin a lot. Keldon Johnson's definitely not too bad either. I like Seti Osman. So I've definitely kind of fallen for that team. But OKC's my team. Should be the blue. I might call this the blue velocity. I can't remember. Let's see here. Is this alphabetical? No, it's by popularity, so that's part of the problem. We need to do it alphabetically, and then we can go to the blues. Yep, that's the blue velocity. Okay. And that one we'll put in for 2. Because that's one that don't have a tag on it. All right. This was a really cool one. Dominic Mysterio. I like Dom, Dirty Dom. Mysterio. Was it 131, I think I just saw? I looked at it and then I forget. 173. Come on. You're not going to find it, so just be done so that I can... Whatever. Alright, and this one should be like... I don't know what they would call this, if it's a blue wave or what it is. But it was... I love blues, so... Yep. Blue wave. And then $3 for this one. I think I actually got it for a little less than that. Because I bought a couple cards from the person. Here's another one that I snatched up. main event Jey Uso. It's kind of a color match to the shirt he was wearing. I know he's more the blues now with the main event stuff. What was it? 166. Ooh, so it should be a red wave. Maybe it might be. Oh, that's right. They call it ruby, right? Okay. Well, we did good on that one. So the ruby wave should be, if that's what this one is, like it's saying. This one's probably from. It should be from Asia, like Asia Tmall. I think typically is where that comes from. So we got it for 3. Like I said, I think I got these two for 5. So it's actually probably a little less, but we still did good on that one. All right, we got T. Higgins rookie on Prism. I have some of this card, but I don't think I have just the base one. So let's see. I feel like I had some of this. Yeah, I got his orange laser. I thought I had more than that. I guess I just have his orange laser. This is just the base one. Put it in at 2. This one was cool. I was happy to find this one. That's a rookie of Anthony Edwards from Recon. It's the like rookie Recon, I think is what they call it. Let me see. Does it say? Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to see when we look it up here. But I just think it looks really good. I love the way the card looked, so I was like, I'm done. I'm down. That's mine. I tell you guys all the time, I just love cards. I love the art. I love, obviously, the treasure hunting's fun, but I really like to look at cards and stuff, and that's why that card show was a lot of fun. It is definitely not a Panini 1-in-1. I'll tell you that. It was from Recon 2021. No, 2020. Yeah, that was his rookie year. So let's just jump into here and try to do it this way. We got 2020 Recon. So into the R's. Okay. 2020 Recon is right here. I'm wondering if it's just what the base cards for rookies look like. Nope. Huh. Not sure. Giving me AR. I don't know. This one's not popping up. It's not populating. I'm not going to keep hunting like crazy for it, so this one I'll just set down here to the side, but I love the card. Absolutely gorgeous. Next one here. Got a Josh Giddey variation, if I remember correctly. Okay, 301. Yeah, rookie variation. And it should be just a fast break prism, if I remember correctly. That's what that is. Yeah. So we got that one, and we got it for 5. So we did a little better than comp there, which is always nice. Like I said, a lot of this too, I didn't even pay full price for because I either was doing trades or stuff like that. This one was neat. I don't know why. I like this Alistair character. Not necessarily familiar with current Pokemon, but I've seen this card a couple times. I have, I think it's a graded 10 from Arena Club of it as well, and I just really thought it was cool, so I got it. And it's first rainbow. I have no rainbows. I've never pulled one. So I was like, I like that one. We got a decent amount from this this table. They had a bunch of Pokemon binders, some solid prices in my opinion for stuff. I mean, like the one we're looking at right here. This um, is it Hisuian Arcanine for $1? I think is it 75? No, it's TG because it's a trainer gallery. I think trainer galleries are some of the coolest cards. I absolutely love them. So I was looking for trainer galleries for. They had a bunch for like $1. I'm like, yes, I like Arcanine. So say less. We got that one for $1. So it's crazy to me that these trainer galleries, which are kind of like a short print in Pokemon, to my knowledge, because they're like, or like a subset. It's like a short print, but like a subset, and like they just are not expensive at all. It's kind of crazy to me. I really like the trainer gallery stuff though. Alright, so this one was a Houndour. Love Houndour. 204. Adorable. So cute. All the baby Houndours. Got it for 2. Alright. Let's do some of these other ones that I know I got from when I was at that show. This was a Jamar Chase rated rookie. It's the portrait, and it's like the canvas. It's got a pink back too. It's just, this was an interesting card. I've never seen this rated rookie of Jamar, so I was like, okay, I like Jamar. He's not my guy. I mean, Higgins is my guy, but I do like Jamar, and I think he's an amazing piece of our team, of course. So anytime I can find some Bengals stuff, I'm always going to snatch it. So this one is the portrait. Now, is there more than one portrait? Let's see, there's Studio Series. Wonder if I can do it this way. Probably not. I was gonna say if I can type portrait, but I just don't think it's gonna pull it that way. Okay, well, let's do this first. We're gonna go to the actual set. It's just easier because then we get rid of some of this other stuff. Let me go back to that one. I wonder if this is it. Let me just see if there's one that was recent. There was one, yeah, there was one last month. So I can look at the back. That's the kind of thing. I want to see if it's, okay, it is. So it's just this one. Let's just do this one. All right. Details, we didn't even pay 10 for it actually, but we're going to put 10. Because I remember I worked out like a trade with this guy. I don't even think I paid him anything. But that card is gorgeous. This one, I definitely did not pay what it says. This one said $45, and like I've wanted this card. Not even necessarily the fast break one, but just the photo variation of this card. I've wanted that for a while now. I think this photo variation gives the kind of I think it's called Radiating Rookies vibe off that they had in like baseball. But anyways, I had seen it. It was the first table we went to because we started at the one corner and we just started like weaving, like doing a snake. And I was like, I'm gonna come back, and if that's still here later, maybe I'm gonna buy it because I really wanted it. Yeah. So this is the no huddle short print variation, and it should just be the normal one. I don't know. That's silver. I don't think it is. Yeah, I think it's just this one. But later, before I went back and me and Kyrie sat down to have lunch, I was like, let me look at the comp for some of this stuff. Like there was a handful of stuff that I was like, I'm gonna go back and look at that. And so I looked up the comp for that, and as you saw, it's like 15 bucks. And he ended up giving it to me for 14. I had $14 in cash. And he couldn't break my 20, so that's what I got it for. Super happy to have that though. Absolutely gorgeous. So not 45. Something you should always know about going to card shows. First one I've ever went to, but something I now know is, and by all means, I don't think that guy was like trying to pull something over on somebody. I just think that for some reason he thought the comp was different, or it was at some point. Maybe that's when he first got it and all this stuff. And then we're not in football season right now, so I think cards obviously are going to be more down. So check your stuff. If it's in a comfortable spot for you, sure. You know, if you're like, oh, it's a $5 card, whatever. I don't mind losing $1 or $2. But in a situation like that, when you're paying like 10, 20, all that higher, just check. All right, so we got a Tam Taylor Britt, I can't say words, Cam Taylor Britt here, or the Juice. Another Bengal I really love. I think he's just a huge part of our defense. And this is a purple, I'd assume, out of 49. So ungraded, went for about 30 bucks. We got it for 35. I did pay sticker on that because I was fine with it. I didn't even look it up. After I just said you should always like look up these higher price ones. I don't know. It's out of 49. It's an awesome piece. I have a T Higgins. I think it's a out of 10 gold of the turn of the century auto like that. That I paid more for, which it was in a trade, so I didn't really pay anything. But so I was comfortable with it. It made sense to me. All right, let's see some other ones here that I've been needing to put in for a long time. I don't know that these are even going to be in there. These are really neat. They're called Project 70, a Topps collab that they did for baseball with Alex Parody. He makes just awesome monster art. I've known of him for a long time. He did a movie with Adam Green called was it Escape to the Morrow or Across the Morrow? I can't remember what it's called now. It's spacing me or evading me. But these are some awesome. That's the Mickey Mantle, the OG Mickey Mantle. We got Mike Trout there, and then this awesome Randy Johnson where you got the birds in the back because obviously he was pitching and he hit a bird once. But these are just really neat pieces. I don't know if they're going to have stuff in here. So let's see. Mickey Mantle, which probably was the worst one to do because $9.35. Hey, they are in here. Awesome. Sweet, because then I can just pop into this. This will be so much nicer. All right, with details, let me see what I paid for this guy. Got these off eBay. I don't even remember how I stumbled upon the set. I had no idea this set was a thing. Got this one for 10. Yeah, I got some of these for a steal. Like I knew they were decent prices compared to everyone else. So 15, $5 difference there. Okay, let's go to this. It'll be so much easier. This was 2021 that they did this. There's a decent amount. Obviously, a lot of these are variations with counts, but let's do it this way so we can kind of see what the actual amount is. I feel like it's 20 plus. Yeah, like there's a decent amount of people you can get, even though it is doubling here. So these aren't all the Alex Parody ones. Then I can tell you that some of these don't look like it. But now that we're in here, we got this one put in. Now we're doing our Mike Trout here, which was 79. Mike, what did we pay for Mike? $9.50. That's another thing, guys. If you buy stuff off eBay, you ask if they have offers, like allowing offers. Offer. I do it all the time, and people think I sell on eBay, and when people offer me shit, I typically work out something with them because I'm trying to sell it. Am I going to take something that's really fucking low? No, because to an extent, you got to know the value of what you're selling. But if you want to move it, what's $1 or $2? Like it's just not. It's not that deep, So send offers. Also, you can send a message with your offers. I do that a lot, and I try to let the person know like, hey, I've been looking at comps. Comps are more around this spot. You got it here. Maybe we can meet here. Because like if it's a PC card, I'm fine with paying a couple bucks over comp. That's not a big deal to me. So just a tip. All right, we paid 25 for the Randy because he's more expensive. He was going about 26, so we got it for pretty much comp. All right, this guy was a great pool we had. think his stuff's down. It's off season. That's one of the main reasons. So it's kind of crazy to me. I need to be looking for more of him right now, to be honest, because like since it is off season, something I've learned that you really need to. If you're gonna buy in off season. Don't buy when they're in the playoffs. Don't. That's the worst time to buy. I've learned because everything's inflated. Um, Basketball right now, if they're in the playoffs and they're doing good, it's inflated. Not that it doesn't deserve to get some value. It's just it's gonna be inflated. I already put this in then because I definitely don't have two of these. I don't know why it was in a spot where I didn't think I put it in. Maybe I put all these in. These ones were ones I had either pulled or bought elsewhere on some. This one I don't think was in there back when I first did it here. This was from Plates and Patches. Chase Brown, Plates and Patches. Whoops. This is the steel one right here. I don't know if it's this exact one though. Nope, that's a different one. That was a cool one though. Vector. I don't know that mine's numbered. It is numbered out of 50. That's the one it is. It's the Vector. All right. I have no idea what I paid for this, so I can't even remotely. I think I got it off of Whatnot when I was buying singles at like an auction or something. Could be wrong. I don't think I paid nothing too crazy for it, but regardless, it's a PC thing, so I don't really care. I don't want to get screwed, but I'm always okay to pay a little bit more for a PC card. All right, 42 on this T. Higgins, which is probably the pink camo. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of pink. I tell you guys that, but I got it on a deal, I think. So why? I got questions. Oh, because I didn't put a space. I'm like, why is it populating stuff that clearly is not this card? All right, we need the pink camo. Did they call it pink fluorescent then? Because it's definitely pink camo, but that must be the one. Let me look at this. See, that says 2 of 10. That's not what I got. I do not have that one. It's not the pink swirl either. Okay, it's not in order alphabetically like it was supposed to be. There it is, camo pink. Okay. This one's a neat one. This was the launched into orbit die cut. L. And it was 2. Do it this way. See if it pulls it this way. Sometimes it does. Yeah, it does. All right, and it shouldn't be numbered. Mine was just the normal die cut. Yeah. Still really, 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 really cool card. This one I did put in already too. Like I said, some of these I at some point put in. This was a numbered to 199 Shohei from Prism. What is that? 41. It's gonna be the like Blue Mojo probably. 199 blue. That's not that one though. Yeah, Blue Mojo. We put that one in already. It's crazy that that's a $7 card though. To be honest with you. Let's see. Love Luca. I definitely love a blue. Luca Doncic 51. And this one would be a blue cracked ice. Blue ice, got that one in already. And then we got T here on a Prism Black. It's probably out of Chronicles then, right? Because they don't actually make Prism Black, I don't think. Prism Black. this should just be the base, which it just looks gorgeous. Right there. That one's in already too. All right, sweet. Made some progress here. All right, let's move to these other. This one will not be in there, sadly. I ripped this last night. Got a video out of it already. It was just ripping two Donruss Optic Blasters. And this is a case hit, super short print. Not totally sure. I know it's a super short print, but whether or not it's considered a case hit, haven't really been able to figure out for sure. But it's called a Blue Glitter, and obviously it's on an AR, which is just phenomenal. So I'm kind of waiting right now to figure out where I'm going to comp that at, because there isn't any that have sold yet since the product's so new. And then like looking at other sales for not him, it's like you can't take that same price and put it on him, because him and CJ are the most sought after ones. CJ is probably more like, if you're taking a CJ price, I feel like it's about 65, 70% for the AR. So I'm waiting. There's a CJ right now that's up at like $300 almost on auction that has like a day and a half left. So I'm going to watch that. These were so cool. I'm going to watch that and see, and then I'll get my comp for it and then go from there, because I have a lot of people interested. All right. Love these. Just found out about this set. That's my man, Jeff Hardy. This was from a Heritage set in 2021. The Ruthless Aggression art. I think I should have a couple more of those in here in the stack. I just want to go ahead and grab them. Ray, Undertaker. I got a couple more to get, because there's a Randy Orton. There's a Kane, Randy Orton, Eddie, Triple H. You're so needy, dog. So needy. All right, so we got a Ray. Actually, I just thought about this. I didn't put this in with how much I paid for it. How much did I get Jeff for? I guess I got a Randy Orton in here too, then. It says I got my Randy. Yep. Okay. How much was Jeff? Jeff was $285. Oops. $285. Okay. And then we got Ray for $275. What are you doing, Precious? Where's she at? Let me go hide under the bed. You better not go potty under there, Missy. All right, my mother's dog. Let's see. So I go back here. Need to order John Cena too. Randy, we got Randy for 180. Definitely under comp. Okay. And then the last one we hadn't put in yet was Taker. And he was the more expensive, of course. Got him for $5, so we got him for pretty much comp, so sweet. Okay. $5. And then when did I push Kane? Yeah, remove it. That's not what I said. What? No, I'm like confused as fuck right now. I guess I went up here on accident. I don't remember doing that, but I did, because 513 was the amount that I thought was for Taker. All right, let's get back to this. Make sure we got them all in there. Yep, all 4 that we got. I'll probably get Kane, because I like that Kane. I don't like when he took off his mask and everything. I don't know. I just didn't care for it then. I'll get Triple H. I'll get John Cena. I don't know about MVP, Edge, Eddie. They're not, like, the ones I got already were the main ones I wanted, so we'll see. All right. Absolutely love this card. Gorgeous card. Let me see how much it is, just so I know when I get there. This is the blue reactive of Joe Burrow. 226. $4.50 for it. Should be the blue reactive. Wish it would just stay on alphabetic. It normally does, and it's being difficult today. Should be called the blue reactive, but I'm not seeing that yet. It would have been up at the top of the B, so. Oh, they call it reactive blue. I apologize. My words mixed up here. All right, so we paid $4.50 for this. A little bit over comp. Completely fine with that. This card's gorgeous. I really like the reactive blues. I just think they're hella neat. Bam. New Victor here that we pulled in. I can't remember if it was one of our Walmart blasters. Joey B, your boyfriend. That's true. We need to get you a jersey. So this is going to be. It's awesome that some of these comps are already in here. It's kind of crazy actually. So this will be the Cracked Ice Blue. So we pulled this one out of our Select Blasters. It was a Walmart blaster, I think. I don't know that it came out of a Mega. I think it was one of the blasters. Since we're here, what other Select do we have? Do we have any more right now from that set? Because I'll just go ahead and jump into it. I don't think we do actually. Maybe we do for like loose cards, not in top loaders, but we'll come back to it. All right, so got an LA Knight. Should be a Ruby Wave, I would assume. 120. Once again, really wish it would stay like it's supposed to. Usually does, but it's being weird today. Should be the Ruby Wave. Yep. So Ruby Wave. This one I bought on eBay. I'm like, where did I get this one? eBay. So let's see what we paid for this. It's been a minute since I bought this one. $225. So a little bit under. We paid a little less than comps. Okay. Another one from that same set. So we'll just jump right on back to it. That should be the teal. And that one should be numbered, I feel like, right? Teal's usually numbered. Yeah, out of 49. And what did we pay for that one? $5.50, which is just crazy. He's so underrated. It drives me nuts. Well, we got it quite under comp. We got it way under comp, really. It's about a $12, $13 card, so thankfully for that. I don't remember if I bid on it. I think I bid on that one. But we'll take it. Excuse me. Take this off here. Forgot. I always take it off usually when I open them, when I get them from my shipments. I don't like storing them with that on there. So this is just our Prism from the same set. And like I said, you guys, I sell any. I'm doing a lot better at it now, but I sell my cards that I rip and I don't want. You know, if it's not a PC card, I'm gonna sell it because it's just a way to continue to fund my ripping for the channel. So if you ever see something in a rip and you're like, man, I kind of like that card. If it's not on my eBay, shoot me a message. Shoot me a DM. Ask me in the comments. I don't care. Got this for 99 cents. Crazy. I'm so weird with my piles. But yeah, you can always reach out to me. If I'm not keeping it, I'm moving it. I've learned that that's a necessity. Because I used to not do that. Got a Liv Morgan here on that premium set, so that's at a $199. But yeah, I've learned to start doing that. And why? Not out of 49. Number 49. At a Prism. Am I stupid? Did I read it wrong? 46. I'm illiterate. You guys were unsure. Alright, so from the premium, $13.99 is what I paid, so I think that's about what it's going for. Right? Wasn't that about it? Yeah, we got a little bit under. Got a little bit under comp. All right. Next one, we got this Alexa Bliss here out of 49, 149, sorry. And that was from the Donruss Elite set this year. Hoping she comes back soon. Like it was 6. Yep. And that's the blue out of 149. We paid 1080 for it. So a little bit over comp, but it's all right. I absolutely love that parallel. So I was buying that parallel for everyone that I like. It's such a good parallel. Then we got this awesome out of 249 live. Out of 249, the light blue. We paid 9 for it, so a little bit over comp. Once again, if it's a card for the PC and especially a blue parallel, I'm not going to be mad if I pay a little bit over comp. And $1 or $2 over comp's not that big of a deal at all. All right, next one is trying to pull up my eBay so I know. Out of 24, LA Knight from Donruss. 37. Got this one for 13, I think. 14 bucks technically, 13.99. That was the die cut 24, and that should be the aspirations. So 13.99. Underrated as a motherfucker. I don't understand him and Trish Stratus. Honestly, like in this set at least, like I got some crazy good Trish Stratus parallels from the Donruss Elite set. Maybe it's just the Donruss Elite set that people are being, being underrated, because I'm like, how are we allowing this card to go for this cheap? All right, next we got Jalen Williams, rated rookie for Optic, 235. They play tonight. I think they're definitely going to the finals. I hope they do. I really do. But they're just a good fucking team. It should just be the base one. It's not a hollow. So I added it already, which is weird, but maybe I did. Did I add it with money? Did I add it like with value? I didn't. That's so odd. I'll add it now. It's the same one, right? Yeah. Maybe I have 2 of these. I don't think I do, because I bought this. I don't think I've ever ripped it. Then again, maybe it was during the time when I was doing more rips and stuff on loop. And so maybe I pulled it back then before I became a fan of because he started playing before Wemby, and that's kind of when I got back into basketball, was this year. So maybe that's what happened. Oh well. I paid $1 for it. I'm not that worried about it. This shouldn't be numbered, I don't think. Yeah, this is just says, should be like a green laser. It's usually, green's kind of leaning on the teal color. I don't think I bought this one. I pulled that card, right? Yeah, I pulled that. So all right. Next one. Got Joey B on the illusions. Get the number and then I forget. That's why I usually type the number first anymore, because I forget. What did we get this one for? This one wasn't too expensive. $1.99. Gotta do it this way. Still being difficult. Why are you not pulling it? It was out of illusions 2023. Blue Trophy Collection. We'll do it this way. I don't know. It's part of a different set that I've never heard of. It should just be the base one, though. Oh, that's going to be awful. There's like retail, this, that. I think it should just be the base one. We're just going to put it in as that. I'm not getting too hung up on that stuff anymore. Like, it looks like what it should be. That's what it's going in as. Mainly, one of the main reasons I got that card, besides the fact that the illusions look cool, I'm not going to rip illusions necessarily, but I like this card. I'll buy the singles. Is that since he's wearing the white tiger stripes, it looks so good with that background. It looks so good. All right. A grail card for me. Oh my goodness. I was so happy I finally pulled the trigger and bought this. Probably 177, right? Yep. I was going to say, because this is just like one of those cards. I'm a Luka guy, so you got to have his rated rookie. And it should be just this one here. So they're normally selling for about $50 right now. I got it for 37, and this was one I believe I sent an offer for, and the person took it. You know, you don't lowball, but like wherever they were at, and maybe I just bought it at that. I don't remember, but you won't know if you don't ask. And like I said, obviously your goal's not to lowball people, and that's never my goal. But if you're close to it and you're a little bit more comfortable at a different price, just ask them. All right, so this is the Donruss Optic of SGA for the rated rookie. We paid what for this one? Is that my Optic one? $15.95, I think. So a little bit over, which is fine. Love SGA. Then we also got his base one for just paper. And that should be this one. And that one we paid for $12.75. And this is a perfect example of don't buy cards during playoffs and stuff because the prices are inflated. I knew that, and I was okay with it because I just wanted the card, and I didn't really want to wait until after the playoffs to buy it. So I just bought it because I'm impatient. But like this card's about an $8 card, just like the one his other one was like. Optic was what I paid 15. I think it was like a $12, $13 card, but I paid like $2, $3 more than what it's actually worth for both of them because he's in the playoffs. OKC's doing great, so people want his card. Just like Ant right now, I want his Prism, but I'm not gonna buy it right now. It's probably gonna stay up pretty well, to be honest, because he's one of those guys. But I just trying to be smart about it, and it would make no sense to buy it right now. Let's see. We got my choice, Jalen Williams. This one, 212. Gorgeous. Absolutely love the choice cards. Paid just a crazy $10 for this. $9.95. It's a joke. I spelled his name wrong. I'm like, why is this not pulling? Because it should be. Put an M on X. All right, so it should be this one here. Which, once again, the price is technically inflated because I paid more. I don't care. I'm sorry. $9.95 for a choice rated rookie. That's just a steal to me. Of a player that's awesome. Never understand it. But I mean, I'm that guy that people in the hobby love because I'll buy the card regardless of if it's technically the comp. I mean, I'm not going to do something stupid, but because you obviously want the potential to get that value back one day if you need to. I don't even remember what this one is. I pulled this. But it's a really cool looking card. Okay, I already had it in. I was wondering. I was like, I thought I added this. It's a neat looking card. It's just an alt art from Scarlet Violet. It's just gorgeous. All right. One of the big boys. Is this my one that was messed up? I don't think so. I think this must be the one I pulled. I bought one of these because I just had no luck pulling him. And then, of course, I fucking pull one down the road. So I had bought one. And when the guy, before the person sent it to me, they were like, hey, what the. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Was it 136? Was that what it was? Kind of weird that it's not pulling it. Anyway, right before they sent it, they said, hey, before I ship this, I wanted to let you know that I noticed that there's like a spot on the corner where it's like, because since they have like a front and a back, and then there's the inner stuff, it was kind of like the corner was a little bit bent up, and it wasn't even bent up. It's like at some point it had been though, and so it had like this crease line, and I just was terrified I was not gonna ever get one, so I just said fuck it. See, I paid $86 for it back then too. Also, another thing, buying stuff when it's brand new, the prices are gonna go down. Granted, this price will only go up. This is never not always gonna be his price. It's hilarious that it's $50 already because he's just gonna be that guy as long as he stays healthy. He's amazing. So, yeah, I paid $86 for it. It's worth 50 now, and the one I bought, people wouldn't even want to probably pay 50 for. It's not like hideous to me. It's whatever, but it's just one of those things. But we do have two now, so we're technically on the positive side. We paid 86 for one, and then pulled this one, so we got $100 worth right now. But I just think there's honestly too, though. I know that Prism's like the darling for basketball, but I think there's better looking rookie cards for him. I think the best one's that mezzanine from Select. I don't know that this is gonna pull because this is from. It's probably not gonna be in there yet. I'm gonna just have to go there and look. This is from Chronicles this year, which is technically not even out yet, but everyone's finding it. Finally, yeah, it's not out yet. Didn't think so, because yeah, that's what that's from. Then we got this awesome Randy Orton that'll go to the PC too. This is from Bowman 2024, which just came out yesterday, so that's not going to be in there. So these ones will just have to set aside. We'll put these with the Ant-Man. And then this one should be in there, though. This is the Prism Emergent. Should be in the same set here, the 2023. What do we got? Number 12. But then again, it's not going to be that. It's going to be in its own emergent set. Let's see here. 2023 Panini Prism SP Prism. Emergent will be up here, right there. What did I say? 12? Yep. And this is just a base one. It's not a silver. No. $8 card. Okay. I doubt these are in there. I hope they are. It'd be nice. It's been forever now. This is from Wrestling 2023 Revolutions. So it's been a minute for that. I just don't know. What's this called? AG. Maybe it's just the autograph tab here. The problem is a lot of times they don't have everybody, which is so fucking annoying. AG. Booker T. Yep, they finally got him in here because they hadn't had him. This one is not numbered. It should just be the base. Yeah. So this one's going for like $15, $14. That's pathetic. That's so sad. It's a PC card. I love Booker. That's pathetic. I grew up watching him. This one's gonna be the money if it even is in here. Like I said, because it's to 49. It's the cubic of Taker. Look at that beautiful SIG. All right. UTK. 200? God damn. I knew it was going to be expensive, but fuck. Okay. I wonder. I want to see. Would that sell February? I mean, I'm not selling it, so he's one of the greats. I'll never get rid of this. Probably. That's wild, though. I didn't know that it was going for that much. It's crazy. Pulled that out of a box that's not even a $200 box because Revolutions is just so cheap. Like, which is fine for me because that just means I can rip it. All right, these are the rest of what we got. It's all just base though. Like it's nothing crazy. I don't even think it should all just be from mainly Chronicles, just PC stuff from Chronicles. I'm not going to be able to put these in yet because some of these we will because it's not all Chronicles, but like all this Chronicles I got to pull out because it's just not, they don't have it yet. So put all these to the side, move through the rest of this, see what else is in here. That should all be good still. These will not be. That's why I was like, let me look real quick. Now that we know that it's not in there. Which I figured it wouldn't be. It's just too new. Okay. Alright. Should be able to do the rest of this though. These ones I actually got at a yard sale. I went yard sale hunting because I was like, I've never really. I mean, I used to go yard sailing when I was younger with my mom, but like I hadn't in so long. And there was a big. This should be from 2023, right? Yeah. There was a yard sale in a pretty decent sized suburb. I mean, they do it every year. I think they do it 2 times a year, but they were doing it for that weekend, and I happened to be off that Friday. So I was like, all right, say less. And I was like, obviously, the whole goal. I feel like I paid $2 a piece for these. I'm gonna put two. It might have been $1 to be honest, but we'll put two. But my whole goal really, besides to just see if I could find anything cool, was to see if anybody had cards, and I really didn't find nobody besides this one place. And he had some Bengals, but it's just score, so it's nothing too crazy. But he had a Yoshi and he had a T, and I have like no Yoshi because he's really honestly not on many cards yet. So I stole that. I was like, yes, grab that quick. All right. Devin, sell 170. I'm excited to see what happens with the Spurs next year. They did that, as everyone calls it, the Jeremy Sohan experiment for too long. Once they got Trey Jones in there, things were a lot better. So hopefully, let's get this some random stuff mixed in here. Get this situated here because I got so much stuff mixed in. I think I had some more select down here, didn't I? Nope, I didn't. Okay, so we'll do this select basketball, which, like I said, is kind of wild that it's already in. I'm kind of surprised. But yeah, I'm excited to see how Spurs do next year. Hopefully they draft well or move some people around trade wise that rounds the team out. All right, Panini select. Oh, sorry, you guys. So many sets inside this set. All right, so let's just open the base one for the moment. And we got a Chet base here. Technically his first rookie season, even though it's not. He's from last year, but he got hurt and never played, so he didn't play the entire season. So it is his rookie season, hence why he was up for Rookie of the Year, even though it was a unanimous vote, if I'm not mistaken, for Wemby, which, as it should be. All right, then we got a premier level of J-Dub. Devin Vassell here. there's gonna be like no comps on like any of this. The only stuff there's gonna be comps are is probably Wemby because everybody pulled Wemby and immediately flipped him. Not this guy. We need the red cracked ice. Alphabetical, please. Or cracked ice red prism, I guess is how they're calling it. Which is the Target, one of the Target exclusives. I need to put this in a freaking top loader. I can't believe this is just out here raw dogging in a penny sleeve, to be honest. So Luca, why is this top loader being difficult too? Maybe that's why I never got put in one. It doesn't want to be put away. Luca Doncic on the court side. I don't pull Luca much, even though I love Luca and I want him. I want to pull him more. It's just one of those people I just don't pull, which really sucks. But this is his court side. Should just it's just a normal base one. Okay. Keldon 61. Oh, so I'm assuming the mezzanines are 300 on. This is the concourse. So those are going to be your first 100 cards. The premier level, that J should be the 100s to 200s. We had the Luca, which was 2 to 3, and then 300s to 4 should be our mezzanines. And that's why I was like, I pulled that mezzanine purple flash to 175, 149. I can't remember what it was. I think it was 175 with Victor, and I was like, holy shit, because like that's just like the hardest. Those in the court sides are the hardest to pull. I did not know this guy was a rookie on OKC. I feel like I haven't seen him play much. He must be one of the bench. Because their rookie Kaysen, he plays. Wallace is he's out there pretty often. Another premier level J-Lid. Making sure that none of these are prisms too. Okay, and then we got the cracked ice blue, which is awesome. The blues look great, obviously, because OKC's blue and orange. Okay. Then we got a mezzanine of them too. So that was when, like I said, it goes up to the 400s. 3 to 400s are going to be the 392. Did they do that? That makes so much sense. Were they smart for once? Was Panini smart? Is that something they normally do? So he was 92. No, see, he's 9 on his concourse. His premiere is 192. So I was like, did they literally just do like 92, 192, 292, 392 for all the different sets? You think they would, but they didn't. All right. That's that. That's select. See what else we got in here to kind of make some spots here that are like sets, and then we'll have like the randoms. We'll do a random pile. This is all from Donruss. This is Elite. That's Select Wrestling. So that should all be from there then. Do that. Put the rest in there and this. All right, we're almost done, guys, and then that'll be it for today. Do some more stuff around the house that I need to get done. Let's see. Should be from this year, right? Yeah. 2023 Prism. Let's do it that way. All right. Got Ant here. Oh, we got Monopoly in here too. Oh, the rest are all Monopoly, it looks like. Nope, a couple that weren't. All right, we'll go through these other ones first. All right, we got Champagny, 124. Got SGA, 85. And then we need to go back and do Global Reach. I don't pull Luca too often, but I did pull a Global Reach. Lobo. Which I know they have a Victor as well. Okay. Now we got to move over to the Monopoly. 2023 Prism Monopoly. There it is. All right, do I have any dupes here? Probably, right? Nope. Oh, yeah, one. Chet. All right. 62. Probably have like 7 of these now. It's the only problem with, 4. It's the only problem with Monopoly. It's such a small set. I think it's only like 152, maybe 200 cards. So if you rip it at all, at any lengths, you're going to get dupes. On top of dupes. On top of dupes. Especially if you do breaks, because like if you're getting your team, like some of this is like the ones that are in here already are from when I did some breaks. And I wanted OKC. So I just have a bunch of OKC, like all of my OKC players that were in that set. I have like 4 of them now. Because you're obviously hoping you hit some color of the players you like, but we did not. All right, Jamar. It's just from Donruss Football, paper. Oops, I had 2 of them. Cam, which is funny because I bought this card a long time ago, but I pulled it somewhere recently. I don't know. I must have been ripping some Donruss, but I bought this and now I have to. It's okay though. I don't even remember when did I rip? Ah, I went downtown hunting. That's what it was. I'm like, it was one of my videos. I don't even know if I posted that or not. I was going to, but it was just a boring video. And it's not that I won't post it. It's just I didn't get around to editing it. I just went downtown hunting. I went kaboom hunting, I think, too, in another video. And they were just out of like retail value packs that I had found that were on discount. So I'm like, okay. So this is for my daughter. I don't mind Travis necessarily, but like I don't PC him. So I do need to actually set this aside. Anytime I see him now, I need to set it aside because when we went to the these ones won't be in there yet either, will they? This was from the new set I just opened. When we went to the card show, she got into it. She'd always liked opening stuff with me, and we do Arcana and all that, but she doesn't necessarily collect, but it kind of made her want to. So like she wants me to get her a little Zion case, and she wants to put all her stuff in it so she can take it next time. She kept trying to carry the case I had, and I'm like, Kyrie, this thing's heavy as shit. You're gonna hurt yourself. It's not that bad. Okay. This must be from that trophy collection too, then. Huh. I've not heard of that. Must be. Is that like a subset or something? It must be a subset because it looks like the normal card. All right. Yeah, I don't know the whole trophy collection thing. This will not be in there yet either because that's from Optic. We just opened. This Recon will be in here now, which is awesome. We got Giddy here, 47. It was funny when I opened this, like right after I opened it and like started to try to put stuff in top loaders. I'm like, shit, I didn't think about it. These are a different point. Like I had no top loaders. We just need, yeah, we just need this right here. Okay, 47. I didn't pull too many of my team, fortunately. Okay. Zenith. I've ripped like one value pack of Zenith, and I'm like, yep, no thank you. It's just not, it's so low end. It just doesn't look good to me. And I know that that's not the case for everyone. I know RGO likes Zenith. I just think it looks so meh. I have zero desire to ever rip that again for me. I don't know if that'll be in here. Let's see. If it is, it's at the very bottom. 2023 Zenith. Yep, it is there. What did we have here? We got a rookie. I don't know if that's got its own thing. I don't think it does. And then, yeah, I think, yeah. So, but everyone has their own aesthetics, stuff they like. And Zenith just ain't it for me. I tried it though. I was like, you know what? I ripped it in my car. It was on the way up to Chicago actually, when I just went to Chicago. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. It was, it's cheaper. Then I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. Put some of these Roxannes and sleeves. They're just raw dogging it out here. These dogs are snoring up a storm right now. You guys can't hear it, but they are. So one of these is silver. The others are not. So we got 3 of this one, which is 85. Those are both same set, right? 2023s, right? Yeah. '23 select. Okay, so 85 and 166. 85 we have 3 of, 2 of which are just base. Right? Is that the card? Yep. So we got with details. Do 2 of them. And then we had one that was the silver. Which apparently I already have one of. But okay. I'll take 2. Okay, there's those. And then we had her 166, which was her premier level, I think, right? Yeah. And this should just be... I forgot. We just did that wrong. As every fucking time we do. Every fucking time. Select is all silver if it's hobby. And it's red. It's this red, blue, white, or whatever. Red, blue, silver if it's retail. I do it every time. I do it every time. Alright, so that's why. That's why. I was like, really? I have some of these already? Or I have one of these already? Or did I put those? Regardless, this needs to be removed. Okay, remove this. Thank you. And then we need to go down to the silver. We need to remove that one. That was the one, I think. I had one already. Yeah, so let's just remove one. Okay. Every fucking time I do this. We did apparently have one of the red, we have multiple of the red, blue, silvers, prisms. And then this red, blue, we have some of too. Oh well, we got more now. Shitload of them. I got these from a rip, I think. Like a break. And I wanted ours. Yeah, that's what it is. See, look, this is all with it. Roxanne, Rhea, it was like RNS's is what it was. RS women. And I wanted that because it's got Rhea in it, it's got Roxanne in it, and it wasn't too expensive. That's what it was. Okay, last bit here, and then we're done. We're gonna do some Domers Elite, 2023 Donruss. It's not in here, is it? I mean, I know it's in here, but I think it's under. Yeah, for like whatever reason, you have to like type it in. Here, Rhea, or maybe it's not on here yet, but I think it is. It's just stupid, and you have to do it a different way. Yeah. All right, let's just do it this way real quick and get us in here. Then we'll go through what we got. Just a base Rhea. Oh, she's running away. I love this set. I bought so much of this set. I would love to buy more, to be honest, even though I shouldn't, because there's really no reason for me to. I just have so much of this set already. But obviously, once you've ripped enough of it and you have so much of the set, you're not ripping it for more of the set. You're ripping it for some type of hit. Because it's a drug. Call a spade a spade. It's an addiction for sure. Let's not lie about it. So Ruka, I saw her do. I saw her a little bit. Oops, we had two of these. Saw some of her in the ring, and I'm like, man, she is electric. She is gonna be something. So I'm like, I'm gonna keep her cards now. Originally, I wasn't. I was gonna get rid of them. Before I had gotten it out of this break. But now I'm like, yeah, we'll be keeping those. Okay. All right, guys. That is it. We finally got through all this. I've been needing to. It's been stacked over there on this shelf. I have all my stuff, my shipping supplies, and my cards that need work through, and just all this different stuff. I've been trying to organize it, and this was all like PC shit that needs to be cataloged so that I can put it in a, in a box. I don't know what they call those cardboard boxes, the longer ones. I know the big ones that I have over here are monster boxes where they have like the 4 rows, but just like the normal ones. I got a bunch of those. I just ordered a bunch. I need to order some more actually for the PC because my boxes for the PC are getting full. So, but appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. I do like doing these when I can. When I get time to sit down. It's been bad lately. I just have been so busy with work. Kyrie's back into cheer starting back up here in the next couple of weeks. So she's been doing tumbling on Mondays, and then once she starts cheer, I think it's on Wednesdays. And so like it's just busy. It's busy life. And then trying to make content because I do my videos for Rips, and then I got my K-pop channel too, that if you didn't know, I do K-pop reactions. I love K-pop and into it for 5 years now. So it is time consuming, all of this. So I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me when you can, stopping by videos, liking, subscribing, commenting. All of that stuff is awesome, and it's one of the main reasons I love to do it. I want to talk to you guys. It's fun to talk about the hobby. Unfortunately, I don't have many people around locally that I can. So, all right, guys, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna go get some food and relax before I have to go get my kiddo. So I will see you guys in the next stream, next video.